Your brain might not be built for friendship, not in the way the world defines it. You know the script, you've rehearsed it, the pleasant laugh, the nodding question, the shared anecdote that means nothing, and you feel the drain in real time, a slow leak from a place behind your eyes. Most call this introversion or social fatigue. That's the polite term. But for you, it's different. It's not about energy alone, it's about a specific sharp feeling of conceptual isolation. You look at a conversation and see the structure beneath it, the need for approval, the unspoken hierarchies, the traded platitudes, and part of you just disengages, not out of arrogance, out of a different kind of perception. People like you don't hate people. You experience them too deeply, too quickly, and most interaction isn't built for that depth. Psychology has a term, but it doesn't do it justice: high sensory processing sensitivity. It sounds clinical. Let's reframe it. Your nervous system isn't a sponge, it's a resonance chamber. It's calibrated to detect subtleties, a shift in tone, a hidden meaning, a flicker of genuine feeling amidst the performance. In most social settings, this is like having a microscope in a lumber mill. The input is too coarse, too loud, fundamentally mismatched to your instrument. So you withdraw, not because you're broken, but because your mind is preserving its primary function: integrative understanding. It needs quiet to assemble the truth of things. This is why small talk isn't just boring, it's psychologically disruptive. It's noise flooding a system built for signal. Here is the uncomfortable truth they won't tell you. This trait isn't chosen, it's often forged. Look back, weren't you the child who understood too much too soon? The one who felt the tensions in the room that no one named? Who learned that your inner world was more reliable than the outer one? This is where it begins. You didn't develop a rich inner life to compensate for having few friends. You ended up with few friends because you developed a rich inner life as a primary survival strategy. Your threshold for connection is high because your early life demanded you become an expert in authenticity detection. You now have a zero tolerance policy for emotional counterfeit, and most social currency is counterfeit. This is not a social deficit. This is neurological austerity. You aren't missing a skill, you have employed a filter, and that filter saves you from the greatest psychological cost of our time: attentional dilution. While others spread their cognitive focus across a dozen shallow ties, you conserve yours. Your few relationships, or your solitude, are not an empty space. They are a clearing, a place where your mind can do its essential work, connecting ideas, patterns, truths that are invisible to the distracted. Your few friends is a symptom of a mind that trades in insight, not reassurance. It prioritizes coherence over cohesion. This is why when you connect, it's tectonic. It's not about having someone to talk to, it's about finding someone who speaks the same subtextual language. So stop measuring your life by the volume of its connections. Measure it by the resonance. The world will call you quiet, detached, or intense. It will pathologize your comfort with silence. You are not built for the crowd. You are built to understand what moves beneath it. And that requires a different kind of space. Like this video if this felt like a recognition. Subscribe to Revayn if you think in layers, not slogans.